Kids drink booze. Quill for president. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just all the dwarves. From birth. Babies, you know. They drink booze, too. Ba-dow. Still the question of the elf hugger. Yeti solution? Yeah, maybe. We'll have to set up some sort of arena with our Yetis. And then get the dwarves to go in there. I guess we'll have an arena and we'll have a retractable bridge above it. Something like that. And then we can put people in the room and then drop the floor. Like, how else do you get... I guess you could tie up the Yeti in the middle of the room. That way you can have dwarves or elves enter the room without actually freeing that. Although, chaining up the Yeti... You'd have to have a loose Yeti to do that. So it's fine to put a cage in a room, hook the cage up to a lever, pull the lever, it opens the cage. Then you've got a free Yeti in a room. But how do you make sure they don't climb out, and that you can have dwarves go in? Just set up some sort of one-way airlock or something like that. Or yeah, drop them from above, then they might take falling damage. They might be able to drop one level and they're fine. Yeah, Warmstone. More Warmstone. More whining about Warmstone. Now, the level above us, there's no warm. Yeah, good. So, what we do... Level above, this becomes a great... Yes, this is above. This becomes a great place to put in a stone stockpile. Stone and bars and things like that. So, stone that can hold metal will get carried down by haulers, and that way people who are working the forges don't have to go very far to get stuff done. Drop them and smooth the arena's walls. Oh, if its walls are smooth, they can't be dug? Or they can't be climbed? Where's my well? Well. Eventually. Alright, we're still good on top. Walls are still being, I don't know, not built right for some reason. Build there. Ice. And there. And there. And there. Ice. The strongest of all known substances. No one can get through my ice walls. Right, we've already removed a bunch of the ramps, so that's good. Yeah, I love it when this plays the KSB music. It always makes me so happy. Dig, 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 dig. Now we're looking down here. Still plenty of digging jobs left to go. So, what we're going to do is there'll be workshops. Actually, I guess it's under furnaces to start off with, right? Like the magma smelters. Now, the way these work is as long as there's a hole, you place the workshop above a hole that's above magma, right? Which clearly we're going to have literally everywhere over here. And ideally, one good thing to do is you put the hole over the slightly darker X. The slightly darker X isn't passable. So if I go dig channel, which is a sort of just a hole, and I put it there, then the hole will be above an impassable area of the workshop, which means dwarves can't accidentally fall in, which is nice. So we're going to dig those 3 spots, and then we'll put magma smelters above that. And then we'll keep repeating. Okay, that's going to be my storage, which is good. And the well. Well. Okay, you're working your way over there. Does it have to be exactly 1Z over lava, or can be any height? I think it's got to be directly above. Oh, collection of bodies outside. Is that, do we need to do that? Yeah, well, there's refuse from outside. I don't necessarily care about that, though. I mean, it's not like stuff is forbidden. Right? We can get this Yeti corpse. I might be wrong. It'll just get brought to the refuse pile, but then people are going to wander all over the map picking up garbage. Magma crabs. Cool. Do. Oh, we have a baby! The Figman gave birth to a girl. What is our girl going to be called? Demerzel. Quick, get him a bottle of ale. Quick, get him a bottle of ale. Someone else just gave birth. 2 babies. It's going to be TMCK9. It's a great name for a baby dwarf. Who is this that just gave birth? Gorag! Congratulations! It's a bouncing baby dwarf. Actually, dwarves don't bounce that well. They're not Kerbals. Kerbals bounce great. Dwarves unable to complete the wall. Like, and then... We only went down 1 level, but they can climb down that far. Like, seriously, just build my goddamn well. It was so much better when dwarves couldn't climb, because they'd be forced to just sit there and mine non-stop until they were done. Again, it's like... It failed to build these walls. I've never had this kind of problem building walls before. With people canceling their job all the time. Very confused. Strange mood. Ah! There is! Oh! Are you working? That's right. There was a strange mood and it didn't auto-pause. So you're waiting. You want leather. You want rough gems. You want trees, or logs. Cloth. Quarry, which is probably just stone. Skeleton. So you want... I'm thinking bones and leather. Well, we've got leather. We must have bones kicking around. Well, I suppose it's entirely possible we've used it all for making crossbow bolts. What else might you be missing? Cloth? No, we've got cloth. So we've got logs, we've got cloth. We've got rock. It might be bones that he's missing. Quick, butcher some animals. Let's butcher a couple of puppies. Kill a Yeti for the bones. Oh, that would be a thing, too. We got 4 Yetis currently stored up. Yeah. Warm stone. I know. Hey, Lolar with the resub. Welcome back, Lolar. Oh-ba-da. Okay, we've dug out our little things over here, so we can go build magma smelter. Bam. Out of mica, sure, whatever. And another one. And another one. We'll still need a wood furnace to make some charcoal and ash and stuff like that. That could be anywhere, including up top. Glass furnace and kiln, I'm not rushing towards those. But the next thing we need would be a workshop, and it's the magma forge. Now for here, I'll line them up, say here, and I guess the rightmost tile. So, DV. Oh, no. H. H is what I'm looking for. Right? 1, 2, and then there, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize these smelters have like a weird, like, blank spot. But there we go. We'll dig those out. Okay. Smelters, right, they need to be built. That's fine. Yes, warm stone. Yes, warm stone. There we go. I don't care. Finish that. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. Build, workshop, magma forge. There. Steel anvil. Mica. Iron anvil. Mica. Iron anvil. Mica. Doesn't matter what the anvil is made out of. Begun a mysterious construction. Yeah, he was just waiting for the bones. Nice. You got everything there. Alright, all we had to do is kill a few puppies. Oh, oh, oh! And we just captured another Yeti. Oh, man. I wonder, if I just dropped all the Yetis into a room that they can't escape, would they start breeding? Could I start a Yeti breeding operation? What the hell's here? Oh, it's a peahen that got assigned over here. I guess that's fine. Dogs are man's best friends, so what are they to dwarves? Well, I don't know, but badgers are dwarves' best friends. Nick Fernie, yeah, one of our babies, I think, has been found dead, dehydrated. We gotta finish this goddamn well. Borba cancels job. Vassals has been found dead, dehydrated as well. They're just wandering outside. Maybe he got injured by something and I hadn't noticed. Eh, whatever. Hey, a rock salt crown. Now there's an artifact.
I'll name you after my mother.
Worth 40 grand. Not bad. Circle with bands of tapered baguette, cut indigo, tourmalines, and ash. Object menaces with spikes of rock salt, dog bone, dog leather, ginkgo wood, and alpaca wool. On the item is an image of clouds and kaolinite. Alright. Can't you just melt snow? Yeah, for water? Well, now that we've got magma, I suppose. Oh my god. The work I gotta do just to have a stupid well. Oh, we still have 1,000,000 miles to go, too. I mean, I suppose I could go and build... I could go and build the first well just down here and then keep digging down. I don't think they'll drop down anymore since they can climb. I'm not 100% sure though. I suppose as a precaution right over here I could... dig a little bit so that they don't have to worry about falling to their death. They might get trapped, but then they can climb out. So we'll dig that and then we'll build a well right here. And at least then we'll be able to start doing stuff. Alright. Build... well? Build a well. Right here. Sylvanite blocks, a plumwood bucket, and a llama wool rope, and a sylvanite mechanism. There you go. We're not going all gold this time, but there. Finally, we will have some water access. They'll have to hike 1,000,000 miles to get it, but at least it's gotten started. Our smelters are in place. Please smelt limonite. Gold ore, galena, tetrahedrite, and I'm just going to put a repeat on here, and the workflow mod will mean that even if we run out of one of these, we will then, it'll just get suspended. And I can't copy the jobs, huh? That's too bad, because it would be nice to do that. Limonite, gold, galena, tetrahedrite, and yeah, there's no reason to put like a limit on this. I want these to go, as long as we've got this stuff, okay, smelt it down. Okay. So, let's set up a stockpile. A big one here. Oh, I should have set it to stone already, but that's okay. I can just say, no animals. We want stone. the metal ore. That's... Oops. There. Just stone that holds metals. That's all. And then we'll build another stockpile. This one is for bars/blocks. Right there. And we'll change the settings on this and say, really, we only want you to store metals and probably coal. Ah, god damn it! Using disable instead of, I guess individuals here, actually. I can do this. There we go. So we are going to forbid that. Oh, blocks out of metal. I don't think blocks out of metal will ever come up, but what the hell? We'll go ahead and leave it in there. Okay. Do you have a wheelbarrow? No, we'll give you a wheelbarrow. I don't know if we need it for the bars, but for the stone it probably helps. Okay. People should start smelting at this point. Some people will start hauling stuff. Yeah, we've got no idlers right now, because a bunch of people are going to start dragging rocks down here, which I'm okay with. Meanwhile... Oops. Is this well completed? Nope. Still waiting to be completed. Oops. HF6 zoom. There we go. So I can pop down here. Alright. That'll keep them busy for a bit. We're going to take a short break, I think. I will pause, but yeah, you can see everyone is slowly bringing rocks down there. And they do move extraordinarily slowly. You know what I don't have yet? Actual wheelbarrows constructed. Which I assume you make at a carpenter's workshop? Wheelbarrows. Repeat. Add limit. Wheelbarrows of any material. Keep 1 to 3, like, idle wheelbarrows around. So we'll actually have some, which is going to be important. We have so many trapped Yetis. We haven't started cooking any fancy meals yet, either. We're going to want to get started on that soon. Planting here is going well, which is good. Although, without any idlers around, we might end up with a bit of a shortage of people who can actually plant, which would be annoying. Still waiting for more grass to kick in here before we go and pasture more animals. Just to hope that it's going to be self-sustaining a bit. 13 Yetis. Oh, experiencing emotional shock. Oh, man, dude. I'm so sorry. What is that? Is that you? No. Should actually take a look at some of these moods. Horrified after seeing someone dies. Grieves at somebody's death. Shocked at the unexpected death of someone. Blissful dining in the legendary dining room, though. So, what's her current mood? What's her overall status? Do I not see that at a glance? I don't know. I guess, actually, most people are pretty happy. That's what the bottom right corner of the screen is. We got 40 people who are blissfully happy, 24 people who are pretty happy. No one's super cranky, despite the deaths. So, that's great. Once we start getting some metal here, I want furniture, because I'm going to have copper. Copper bins. Bins of any material. I want to keep 5 to 10 empty ones at all times. That's going to be a big job. We're going to start with that. I mean, no one's smelting right now anyway, because everyone's busy, like, lugging incredibly heavy rocks down here. But it's good. Then we'll have a good supply of them here, and we can start doing some smelting later on. Excellent. Okay, we're going to take a short break, guys. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Everyone get up, stretch your legs, get a new drink. See you in a couple.